Let's see here. What's happening, everybody? Oh, we were live and then we disconnected, and now I don't know that we're reconnected. It keeps telling me I'm live, but I don't see a picture. Oh, here we are. Okay. Maybe I'm back. Am I back? Are you all out there still? I don't know what's happening. Again. Mercury retrograde strikes again. Norma says back. Hello, Norma. Thanks for joining us again. We'll give a few moments here for people to jump in. Marion says you're back. Yeah, it kept telling me I was back, and then I wasn't. Thank goodness I have the computer screen going, because it told me that it reconnected and it was streaming. It was counting the live, like counting up in time. Everything was fine, but then nothing was happening on my screen. And then suddenly all the numbers of people watching just started dropping out. So there you go. It's one of those days, y'all. I can't even today. We're going to continue. I think this is where we left off. I don't know if you saw these ones. These are I found these at the bottom of the bag. One more strand of these in this bright green color, really fun, KTR 23. Kimberly's back. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yeah, it does look like we saw that one, I guess, because we did get a claim or two on that one. So thank you. Okay. I'm telling you, I feel like everything I touch right now is falling apart. Andrew said I need to get exercised or something. What's the word when you need to be rid of the bad juju? I may not be demonically possessed, but there's some bad juju flowing around or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna carry on. Hopefully some people will continue to join us. Let's see here, KTR 24. You can see but not hear me? Oh, Susan can see but not hear. Can y'all can hear me, right? Marianne can, because you're talking about things I'm talking about. I don't know why Susan can't hear me. Let me turn off my mic and turn it back on, and we'll see. Okay. Can you hear me, Susan? Can you hear me? I don't know what is happening. Just, what are you going to do? This is a medicine bag, might help. I don't know. I don't know what's going to help me. Oh, what a day. What a day, right? KTR 24, $5. There's only one of these. Oh, that's another thing I never talked about yesterday, the AG Bead Fam Challenge. So the AG Bead Fam Challenge is, this week is to use beads with more than one hole. And I think Norma's doing that, continuing her challenge to herself from the creative make-along that we had on Friday. But I thought of these beads too. I mean, you're not going to get them by this week, of course, obviously, but if you do like beads with more than one hole through them, these are some beautiful little vintage check glass pyramid beads in these fun colors. KTR 24. And they have 2 holes each, and they are about 6.3 millimeters. Okay, Norma can hear us. Kimberly can hear us. Okay. Norma says, if I can find a clasp solution. What's your clasp solution, Norma? Why do you need do you know, what's those Those box clasps we had at the beginning of the show have 2 holes in them. Just saying, they have room for 2 strands. But what are you trying to figure out? Oh, Susan can hear now. Okay, good. Oh, still looking for a button. Gonna use a button clasp. That's good. You mean you don't have any buttons? I know you've got buttons. KTR24. Oops, I just wrote KTR24 and I'm on 25. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I can make another paper. KTR25. That doesn't look much better. My handwriting some days. Kimberly says, I used a couple buttons over the weekend. Oh yeah, nice. She says, I have a bag of buttons, but I can't find them at the moment. Oh, that's the hard part sometimes, right? These are sterling silver, or this is sterling silver. We only have one of these left. This is a Hockey Mom. Can you see that? There it is. Hockey Mom charm. So if you know anybody doing the hockey stuff, Hockey Mom charm in sterling silver, $7. KTR 25. That price is looking better and better and better as silver prices go on, right? Okay, I'm going to put 16 away. That's the black and white. We still have one of those available. I'm going to put 17 away. We've only got the one of those. And let's see here, 18 away. Norma says the green button in your picture for online check glass might actually work well depending on the size. That's one of those, I think it's about 14 millimeter. Here, let me take a look. It should be a pretty easy search if we do button, maybe? Yeah, first things that come up if you do button. They're 18 millimeter. They're 18 millimeter, and Norma, there are 2 different ones. I'm going to pop them in the link here in the chat. So there are those 2, and they're an 18 millimeter check glass button. All right. And then 19, we're going to put away. Whew, I can feel my headache coming back. Don't tell anybody, but I did also take 1 ibuprofen today right before the live to try to help. And I can't take too much of that because that is a blood thinner and I'm already on blood thinners, but I had to do something. So that helped for a while, but I can feel it, especially under these lights, starting to come back. So it's going to be, we're going to finish this up and then I'm going to grab a hot shower after this. Okay. KTR26. More 2-hole beads. Let's see here. We had these at $6 a strand. I will do them at $4. I've got multiples of these. These are kind of like a caramel color. They're the 2-hole check glass squares. And they are 6.2 millimeters And the strand size, sorry, I do forget to do the strand size sometimes. These are 6-inch strands. 6-inch strands. KTR 26, $4 a strand. Werther, says Marion, right? They do look like Werthers. I haven't had a Werther in I don't know how long. Marianne's going nighty-night soon. Norma says might be a bit small. Where am I here? What am I doing with my life? I have been moving a bag of check glass buttons around for days, more like weeks. And now, when you say you need something, I can't find my big bag of check glass buttons. Let me look. Because I did have them, like, right here for quite some time. Oh, I know where they are, Norma. You know what? Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to run downstairs real quick, y'all. And I'm going to see if I have any big green buttons for Norma. Because you want bigger than that. Let me, hold on. I know exactly where they are now. I'll be right back. I hope I know where they are. Okay, let's see. I found my bag of buttons. Oh, let's see here. Hey, there's Dominique back. Hello, hello. Glad to see you here again. We're just about done, but I had to run. A friend of ours, Norma, is looking for a specific larger check glass button. And I had my button bag, but the green ones, I don't think are in here. I just found some green ones the other day. They were the large dragonflies. They looked, I don't know if you're interested in them. I can show you. They were like this, but they were green, I believe. So Norma, if you're interested in that, I can see if I can find them again. These are the big ones. It might be too big, but I think that's kind of the next size up. There's not really there might be one other size in between. They might actually be a little smaller than that too. So I'll have to look for you and see if I can find them. I'll keep an eye out because I found them before Andrew also started reorganizing up here. So I had them sitting across the room, but I can't find them right now. So I will try and look for you. See if I can find you a green button. Anyway, Let's see here. Norma says a black or gold button might work too. I think that's too big, but I don't think I want a dragonfly for that. Okay. Then I don't know that I have any other green ones. I don't think I have any other green ones. So an 8, the one, what did I say? So the 18 millimeter. So that size, that would be too small. I'll have to see if I have any other green ones bigger than that, but not so big as the other one. I'll see what I can find as we're looking around. And we are reorganizing a lot in here, and I know we had other ones around. So try and go bigger than that. What is that? What is a penny? I don't even have my penny, no wonder. Anyway, I'll keep an eye out. Whew, got out of breath running around, had to run down to the kitchen, into the dining room, because that's where I remembered I had those things. Okay. All right. KTR 27, $7. I've just got one of these. We are heading into baseball season. So sterling silver baseball mom charm. If you know any baseball moms out there, baseball mom charm in sterling silver. One of those available. KTR 27. Says my bag of buttons has to turn up sooner or later. Yeah, you would think so, right? You would hope so. You don't want to lose a bag of buttons. That's a costly loss. KTR 28. How's Dominique this evening? Hope you're doing well. What is happening? Sorry, it's like technology breakdown day today for me. I'm just going with it today. Trying to do my best. I feel like I'm suffering a little bit. That white and gold dragonfly button would be good with Cloud Dancer, says Diane. Yes, it would. Does somebody want that one? I didn't even put it up for sale. Here, I'll put it up. Maybe somebody wants it. If I can find it again. I showed it, I teased it. I may as well try and sell it, right? Let's see here. That'll be KTR 28. It would be good for Cloud Dancer. You're absolutely right. It's a beautiful button. It's $14 only. Vintage check glass with a metal shank on the back, silver foiled to give you that beautiful shine, hand painted gold. And that's KTR 28. Dominique says, I'm great. Just got done with my live, actually. I have to check it out. I have to go and check it out. What'd you do? What'd you do today? What'd you do in the live? KTR 29. Oh no, I should have grabbed my brand new Sharpie from downstairs too. I have a whole pack of them. Am I using them? No. No, I'm not. Why am I not? I don't know. We just sold the baseball mom. Thank you so much. Dominique is a metal stamper. Oh, nice. Played with texture plates. Ooh, those are fun. Are you doing it under a rolling mill? Or do you have like a, what do they call those? Is it Schizex? Schizex? We used to have one of those. We still do somewhere. Hammer and tape. Okay. Nice. You're doing it that way. That's awesome. It makes it very accessible for everybody. I like that. KTR 29. This is the sterling silver basketball mom. KTR 29. $7 only. No rolling mill, no press. That's awesome. I'll have to go watch. Maybe not tonight. I'm just trying to recover from a headache tonight, but I definitely have to check out your channel. Because we do, Andrew does a lot more than that than I do, but I do like it. And we have a rolling mill in our jewelry studio, and sometimes we do texture plates and things like that. Okay, I lied. I have one more piece of this jewelry that y'all might like, or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see here. Let me get the bag open. This is a huge piece. Wow. And it's got some really nice chain on it. And it happens to go really well with that button, which I did not plan. Not at all. That just came, that was like, that's through the fates that we brought that button out to show for Norma, and then this came out. You get these earrings with it too. We've just sold 27 and 29. Thank you so much. It said, had to see what pretties you had today. Yes, thank you. We appreciate you stopping back over. I gotta go check out, like I said, I gotta check out your channel. I didn't know you had a channel doing that. What kind of things do you normally get up to? Do you do jewelry making, or do you do mostly other kind of crafting with the metal stamping? Serendipity, says Marianne, right? KTR 25, we've just sold the Hockey Mom one. Thank you so much. Let me take those all away. So those are done. We like getting to know other crafters for sure, because I do jewelry making. I guess that's in your name, right? Dominique Rochelle Jewelry. If I'd read, sorry, like I said, my my brain today is completely fried. Completely fried. Yeah, I've had a headache all day. I woke up with having to go to the bank to fight a bunch of bad charges, and somebody stole my debit card number, which is even worse. So that's been, and I fought through all that. Kimberly says, and she gets sassy with her components. Love that about her. That's awesome. And he says, which is why I'm here drooling over pretties. Nice. Says, LOL, my components say not so nice things. They do that sometimes, don't they? KTR 30. I'm going to put this one at, I'm going to have to charge I'm going to say $16. I know that seems like a lot for this jewelry maybe, but I want you to see these beautiful, really nice beads. You got these large ones here. You've got, these are all glass. And then you've got this double beautiful chain, golden chain in there. Lots of that chain. Oh, somebody messed up. So 25 is not sold. The Hockey Mom is still available. 28 has sold. 28 has sold. Just so you know. So Hockey Mom is still available, but this button is not. Norma says, oh, those are the components Kimberly made things with that she posted recently. Oh, with Dominique's stuff? That's awesome. I have to look. I have to connect the dots, y'all. I have not been... It's been a rough week. And it's only Tuesday. But this is that. You can get that whole thing, $16. Some very nice glass beads in there. With some nice kind of end caps, bead caps. It says, no, Norma, those were Groovy beads. Okay. So that, my friends, is it for tonight. Thank you for joining us in this two-part series, apparently. YouTube died for us in the middle. Well, not in the middle, toward the end. So the first video is actually the longer part, and this has been the shorter part. So thank you both. Thank you all. Thank you both. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to go do the spreadsheet up real quick. And send out any invoices we've got for y'all.